The silence around menstruation was broken across 10 schools in Ikire, Akpomo, and Ikoyi, all in Irewole, Ayedade, and Ishokun Federal Constituency in Osun State, as over 1,000 adolescent girls received more than just sanitary pads, but also gained knowledge, confidence, and dignity about menstrual health hygiene as the Olabode Youth and Women Initiative, OYAWIN, through partnership with Osun State Government, supported by an international donor agency, Mundo Cooperant, took the campaign about menstrual health hygiene directly to the secondary schools to mark the World Menstrual Hygiene Day. The train of the 3-day sensitization and enlightenment program took off from St. Augustine Commercial Grammar School, NUD Grammar School, and Community High School, all in Ikire, and moved to ADC Grammar School, Akpomo, African Church Grammar School, and Akpomo Grammar School, before moving to the 4 last schools in Ikoyi, including St. Anthony College, Community High School, Special Needs Children's School Ikoyi, and Community High School Ashejire on the 3rd day. Speaking on the motive behind the sensitization program, the executive director of OYAWIN, Comrade Moruf Olabode, said it was born out of the need to create awareness about menstrual hygiene management and end the culture of silence that has kept many girls in shame.
Most of the adolescent girls in the society as of today lack the menstrual hygiene educations on what to do whenever the time for their menstrual period comes. So, and that's why the OYAWIN, with support from Mundo, is taking the bull by the horn by making sure we put the menstrual hygiene education in place for our adolescent girls in secondary school to know. And that's why we have the Osun State Minister of Health in the midst as a facilitator to educate the students.
Speaking in the same vein, the Reproductive Health Coordinator, Osun State Ministry of Health, Mrs. Tolulope Agboire, informed the girls that menstruation is not a taboo and must not be talked about in whispers. She maintained that proper menstrual hygiene is not just about health. It is integral to achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, adding that when a girl misses school because of her period, her future is delayed, and when she is stigmatized, her confidence is broken.
We want every girl child or every adolescent or every girl or woman that is menstruating to be confident, have menstruation with hygiene at the back of our mind. Menstrual towels, compared to other items that they use like towels, clothing, tissue paper and cotton wool, is hygienic, is safe, it prevents infection, and that is why we are introducing them to it so that they will understand that menstrual pads are what best they can use, and it's cost effective compared to other things that you need to do. If you need to use a tissue paper, you buy tissue paper every time, and then it gets soaked. You are not confident, you are stained. So menstrual pad is still cost effective and is hygienic, and it gives you the confidence that you want to, because you are not afraid of getting stained.
The 3-day event also brought together various health experts who demystified menstruation for girls as they led sessions on personal hygiene, menstrual cycle calculation, and safe disposal of used pads. The experts also linked good menstrual hygiene to academic performance and gender equality, warning against early sexual activities, noting that unwanted pregnancy can jeopardize their dreams. There was a practical demonstration on the correct pad usage, while discussions addressed common challenges like menstrual pains and irregular cycles. For many students, it was their first open conversation about menstruation, as the interactive session created a platform for the girls to ask questions they had been too shy to voice out. Some of the school principals who spoke with OSBC News expressed appreciation to the organizers of the sensitization program, adding that it will go a long way in correcting the misconceptions surrounding menstruation.
This particular program and kind gesture of OYAWIN has been of tremendous help and an advantage to the school, in the sense that it has helped in enforcing and emphasizing girl-child education. And for example, the training of today that has to do with the hygienic conditions of taking care of menstruation is worthwhile. At least it prevents the girls from diseases and unnecessary stigmatization.
It's a very nice development. At least most of the taboos that has been initiated into the life of these children, I think, is an initiation to break it. So it's a very good development. We appreciate it.
I want to appreciate OYAWIN program. You have been of tremendous help to the less privileged. You've paid school fees for some students and some other learning materials, including bags and books. We appreciate your effort.
The outreach climaxed with the distribution of free sanitary pads to all the students present, including the boys, who were encouraged to give it to their sisters at home. The event also featured the establishment of girls' hygiene clubs in all the 10 secondary schools visited. As the girls filed out with their pads, one message rang clear: period should never be a barrier for them to achieve their potentials in life.
My period, my pride. My period, my pride. My period, my pride. Menstruation is not a taboo.
Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.